Welcome to Sugosha Defence News. The highlights: Australia expanding defence relationship with India. Indian Naval Ship Shivalik departs for Japan, set to participate in JIMEX 24 RIMPAC 24 exercises. ISRO and Wipro 3D partner for space exploration with 3D-printed rocket engine. Biggen Technologies unveils Chakra UAV. India unveils advanced Kshitij Maritime Patrol radar for enhanced surveillance. Anti-icing technology for gas turbine engines. Some global headlines: Kongsberg achieves final hardware delivery for Australian Army's NASAMS capability. Endorsing a statement of principles for Indo-Pacific defense industrial base collaboration. France bans Israeli firms from Europe's biggest defense shows. US Singapore to work together on counter drone electronic warfare technology. China lands on moon's far side in historic sample retrieval mission. US Marines buy 200 tactical robots from Israel's robot team amid all-time high demand. The Australian Deputy Prime Minister Richard Marles said that Australia is expanding its defence relationship with India, Japan, South Korea, Indonesia, Vietnam, and other partners in Southeast Asia. INS Shivalik, deployed to the South China Sea and Pacific Ocean, departed for Japan and is scheduled to participate in Japan-India Maritime Exercise and Exercise Rim of Pacific. The ship departed from Singapore on 30th of May for onward passage to Yokosuka, Japan. Wipro 3D, in collaboration with ISRO, celebrates a path-breaking achievement in space technology with the successful manufacturing of the PS4 3D printed rocket engine powering the fourth stage of Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle (PSLV). The Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle is an expendable launch system designed to place Earth observation and scientific satellites into precise orbits, enabling multiple applications like remote sensing, oceanography, cartography, mineral mapping, disaster warning, etc. To ensure accurate orbital placement, the PS4 stage is equipped with advanced navigation, guidance, and control systems. Its adaptability for different kinds of spacecraft missions is enhanced by its ability to support multiple restart capability and payload adapters. This significant milestone provides the space industry with a transformative leap forward in space manufacturing, enabling additive manufacturing technology to redefine traditional production process. The PS4 engine, traditionally manufactured through conventional machining and welding, underwent a revolutionary redesign using additive manufacturing technology. Through the adoption of design for additive manufacturing and laser powder bed fusion technology, Wipro 3D and ISRO collaborated to consolidate the multiple and diversified PS4 engine intricate components into a single unified production unit, enhancing production efficiency and structural integrity. Biggen Technologies, a dynamic startup specializing in unmanned helicopters, drones, and automation, made a significant impact at the second day Defense Expo 24 held at Codicia, Coimbatore. The company demonstrated their array of helicopters, including engine-powered, electric transmission, and multi-payload models, showcasing their cutting-edge technology and innovative designs. Chakra version 1.0 helicopter can carry 4 kilos of cargo for 45 minutes at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour. Another variant of version 1.0 can lift 10 kilos and fly for 90 minutes, both of which are battery powered. Chakra version 2.0, a petrol powered model, can lift 6 kilos and travel 60 kilometers in 40 minutes. A newly developed petrol-powered helicopter can lift 10 kilos and fly for 120 minutes at 60 kilometers per hour. Biggen Aerospace Division, headquartered in Bangalore, designs, manufactures, and supplies specialized UAV helicopters for various governmental and paragovernmental organizations. Their clients include the Indian Council of Medical Research, the DRDO, the Indian Army, Navy, and Air Force, the Parachute Regiment, NAL Lab, and the Indian Institute of Science and IITs in Jodhpur and Kanpur. The company operates in fields such as defense, navy, DRDO logistics, and automation. Icing is a safety critical issue for aircraft. It occurs when clouds contain liquid water droplets below freezing temperatures. When an aircraft flies through such a cloud, these liquid water droplets freeze on the aircraft surfaces, forming ice. This icing on aircraft surfaces changes the shape of airfoils, aircraft wings, tails, etc., and causes deterioration of aerodynamic performance, difficulty in aircraft control, loss of flight stability, and ultimately flight crashes. The ice dislodged from aircrafts or engine surfaces can damage the engine, cause loss of thrust, and cause engine failure mid flight. An anti-icing system prevents ice formation on aircraft or engine surfaces, enabling them to fly safely in an icing environment. There are two types of anti-icing systems, the electrical and hot air-based respectively. The electrical system uses electricity to provide heat to the icing surfaces, while the hot air-based system uses the engine compressor's pressurized hot air to heat the surface. Under the Technology Development Project, GTRE has successfully developed a methodology and capability to design a hot air anti-icing system for state-of-the-art gas turbine engines for manned and unmanned applications. Ice accumulates on the engine inlet casings, struts, and bullet nose because these components are exposed to the ambient icing environment. Heating configurations to prevent icing on these components have been designed. France has banned Israeli firms from participating in the Eurosatory, Europe's largest defense show, a little over 2 weeks before the event kicks off in Paris, with the government citing Israel's military actions in Gaza. More than 70 Israeli companies had been scheduled to participate in the Eurosatory defense show, which officially kicks off in Paris on June 17th. This included the Israelis' three largest defense firms, Israel Aerospace Industries, Elbit Systems, and Rafael Advanced Defense Systems. Elbit has been planning to present its PULS multiple rocket launcher and the Sigma next generation howitzer, the firm had told Defense News before news of the ban. US and Singapore have agreed to collaborate more closely on defense innovation as part of a broader effort by the Pentagon to pair the American defense industry with countries in the Indo-Pacific region. The new Memorandum of Understanding commits the two countries to cooperate on adopting technology that has both commercial and military uses. The main areas of focus for this work will be on maritime security and counter-drone systems. Part of the agreement will include joint challenges for counter-drone technology launched from ships, while another portion focuses on making systems resilient to jamming and other electronic warfare capabilities. China landed an uncrewed spacecraft on the far side of the moon today, a landmark mission aiming to retrieve the world's first rock and soil samples from the dark lunar hemisphere. The landing elevates China's space power status in a global rush to the moon, where countries including US are hoping to exploit lunar minerals to sustain long-term astronaut missions and moon bases within the next decade. The Chang'e 6 craft, equipped with an array of tools and its own launcher, touched down in a gigantic impact crater called the South Pole at Aitken Basin on the moon's space-facing side at 6:23 a.m. today. Israeli unmanned platform developer Robot Team will supply the US Marine Corps with approximately 200 tactical robots in a deal worth $30 million. The Micro Tactical Ground Robot MTGR system, which is being supplied to the Marines, is one of 5 types of robotic systems the company makes, ranging in size from 1.5 kilograms to 1.2 tons. The MTGR weighs 15 kilos, which makes it man-portable and is the second lightest of the robots the company makes. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and give us your feedback. Thank you.